I, 25F, am really unsure if moving out with my 26M boyfriend is the right move because I'm tired of paying for everything. What would you do if you were me? Background: I guess I've been with my boyfriend for 8 years. We have a lot of history together, but our relationship is not the greatest. We've been on and off all the time, never longer than a week though, and always fighting over really immature things. I've never been with anyone else, but after our 5th year anniversary we broke up for a week and he was with someone else physically. Just mentioning this because after that, even though I've forgiven him, I just haven't seen him the same way. Current situation: my boyfriend is unemployed. He has been for the past year and a half to focus on graduating. He's finishing up his business degree and has a good job lined up starting in December. He lived at home with his mother, but I was the main one supporting him with money for food, groceries, and random expenses. I also helped pay his tuition, mentioning this because I'm tired of paying for so much. I helped with so much financially out of love and because I make a good salary, and still live at home, so I don't have many bills. Unfortunately, his living situation became unstable due to a house fire, and he ended up staying with his mom in a very distant family friend's basement. It wasn't an option to stay with my family because they don't get along with each other. He asked me to move out together and I immediately said yes because I wanted to help. After thinking it through, I had to tell him that I couldn't because our relationship is just so unstable and neither of us are happy. He tried to get physical with me and consistently spoke so negatively and despectively towards me, but I let it go since I figured he had so much emotional conflict with his family and new living situation. I told him that we should try to be consistent and then see if we should take that step in a couple of months. It's been about a year now, and his mother is leaving the basement and he is so uncomfortable to stay there alone. He and his mother do not get along, so she will be moving to a different state alone. He's asking me again to move out, but nothing in our relationship has improved. He still speaks to me, however, blames me for everything, and just expects so much of me. I feel as though since I'm still with him it doesn't make sense for me to not want to move out with him, but it's still a lot that bothers me. 1. Even though I can afford it, it's so much to fully furnish an apartment, pay rent, groceries, gas, etc. He also expects me to help pay his credit card debt, $2,000, while doing that. 2. I'm so family-oriented. Even though I'm 25 and making a good amount, I'm comfortable and wanted at home. But I would still move out by the end of the year even if I was single. I just hate that my family will be cut out of the process. I doubt they'll even see our place because they don't like each other. 3. Since it's my first time moving out, I want to be near home, but he's saying he wants to look in a different state even and gets mad when I say I want to be close to my family because he says I should be ready to start a life with him. I'm really overwhelmed. IDK if I explained this well at all and I sound so selfish, but trust me, I do a lot for him and it's hard to because he comes off as very ungrateful to me. Any advice would be appreciated, and even if you think I'm evil, please give me a little grace because I'm trying.